Marvel Live at Comic-Con 2015, brought to you by Marvel Future Fight from Netmarble. I'm Ryan Panagos, aka Marvel's Agent M.
I am Tamara Krinsky, Marvel's West Coast host, and we are here with
Justin Woods, and I'm senior producer on Marvel Avengers Alliance.
Repping the t-shirt, doing it proper. You got your...
I've got my security lanyard. I got this from Agent Koenig downstairs. I don't know if it was Eric or Sam or which one. They all look the same to me.
no one really knows.
Clivis Koenig. He's the one working downstairs.
Clivis.
Yeah.
That's a really interesting name.
Yeah. So, 411, right down the middle, what is Marvel Avengers Alliance for someone who, because we have thousands of people watching, if they've not played the game, what is Marvel Avengers Alliance?
All right, so we're a free game, primarily on Facebook. You can just find us at AvengersAlliance.com. It's a free-to-play RPG. Build a team of 3 heroes, including an agent that you build and customize with all kinds of different weapons. We got all kinds of cool stuff from the films, from the comics. And we really bring the best of all the Marvel universes together. It's kind of this Marvel multiversal experience, and it's really deep. Has a great, rich story by Alex Irvine. It's fantastic.
It's like a smorgasbord.
Yeah, it's everything you want.
Speaking of those films, we do have a little film coming. I do use that word little. Film coming up on July 17th.
Very small.
Called Ant-Man. Might we be seeing anything from Ant-Man?
Well, it's interesting that you asked. Today we actually dropped our Spec Up 28, so that's got Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket is the premier villain in that. And then we also dropped today with that patch playable Quake, so you can play as Quake, which is really awesome. Daisy Johnson. So yeah, it's really cool. And actually with Quake we did a brand new costume not seen in the comics, so another MAA premiere. So we've done a few of those in the past, and we've got another one now today. So really cool. She has some great abilities, so I would definitely jump on the game and check it out today. If you are a fan, you haven't played in a while, there's a lot of fresh content for you there.
Sure. Guys, if you have questions for Justin, use Marvel SDCC as your hashtag. We actually have a couple in because the fans, they know you're here, they know you're on, they're ready to go.
I love you guys.
Don DJ Thanko says, question, what is the character release schedule that you can talk about past what you've already said?
Oh no,
I don't know. I mean, you know, you can always expect that we do stuff with different movies and stuff, but I mean, there's...
Just give a hint. Crawling up the wall?
Okay.
Anything?
All right.
Anything? Come
All
on.
right.
Give me a little sticker.
All right. You guys enjoyed the Spider-Verse Spec Up so much that we wanted to really do a part 2 of that. And mostly you guys know that I'm a really big Spider-Man fan, and I wanted to do a part 2 of that as well, and Tony and the rest of the team. So we've got a lot more Spider-Man content coming for you. Starting off with Spider-Girl Anya Corazon, so we're doing her.
Nice.
We've got Spider-Man 2099 coming. We've got Spider-Girl Mayday Parker coming. Yeah. We've got Silk, and my personal favorite out of the list, Spider-Gwen.
I was hoping you were going to say that. I love all the girl power.
We got 4 girls out of 5 characters, right?
Which is awesome.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
It's about time, because it
absolutely.
should be that way.
Well, there's some really great women, obviously, in the whole Marvel universe, but the Spider-Verse especially. I mean, very strong women characters. And Spider-Gwen has got maybe the coolest costume since Taskmaster from the 70s. I mean, like...
We were talking about that earlier. I was talking one with Jason Latour, who co-created her, but also with the Hasbro team, because it's been 5 months from the her first appearance to an action figure.
I saw the Legends figure.
Marvel Legends,
and that's
Spider-Gwen.
pretty quick turnaround for those types of things, right? Like, they usually work 2 years ahead on toys, even further ahead than we do. So
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. I saw that. That was really great.
Yeah. Ben J. Morris wants to know, what is your opinion on Executioner Song?
What is my opinion on what?
Executioner Song, obviously the greatest X-Men crossover of all time.
I don't even know what that is.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I just lost my nerd cred. Hey, but I've got my lanyard, so I'm good, right? Like, that's a free pass to not know.
You're still in.
What's going on?
Don't
Okay,
worry. Here,
good.
just hide your face. Hide your face. Come back out. Take a breath. Take a
Scott
moment.
McElroy says, thank you so much for finally including Superior Spider-Man in your
absolutely.
roster, having so much fun using him.
That was, you know, and for fans, like, that was probably my favorite comic run of the last 5 years was Superior. it would come out every 2 weeks, and I would go rush to my comic shop, which opened during work hours, by the way, so I'd have to like rush over there and be late to work on the days that it came out, just so that I could read it like the day it came out, because I always had to know what was going on with Doc Ock.
How do you, like, I assume most of you who work on it, you know, you all have your favorite characters.
Oh, yeah.
How do you sort of lobby for who's going to
That's
be
a
included
really
next?
good
I mean, you guys,
question.
like, duking it out? Is it like a Fight Club kind of thing?
It
What's
is
happening?
kind of a fight. Like, I think there's some people that maybe get heard a little bit better than other people, depending on how long they've been around, that kind of stuff. But we really do try and make like everybody happy, so we mix and match. I mean, most people know Venom is my favorite character, and Venom showed up in the game like a year and a half after it came out, so it's not just like the Justin Woods show. And I mean, Mysterio is one of my other favorite villains, and he showed up like 2 years after the game came out. So
Sure.
we really try and balance it out with what everybody likes.
I was going to say, it actually kind of sounds like maybe you're getting shafted a little bit.
Yeah, hey, maybe that's right. Okay, so team, I know you're watching back home. I get another character coming soon, right? Okay, good. I'll think of who it's going to be.
Sophia says she has that game, plays it on her iPad, likes the mechanics, reminds her of Final Fantasy, and that's something good. Quake will be great.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, Quake is going to be really, really awesome. Seeing the fans say a lot of cool stuff about her on Twitter already today.
Logan says, any news on the next Worthy?
Any news on the next Worthy? I mean, I know who it is, but I can say that I'm pretty sure that the hammer is the hammer of Necrod. Is that right? Is that Breaker of Oceans?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure. It's been a long time since I've read Fear itself, but I'm pretty sure it's Necrod, Breaker of Oceans, I believe is the
We'll
next.
go with that, and
Yes.
if you're wrong, then you will get
The
blasted
fans
on Twitter.
will blast
Yes,
me on
we
Twitter,
will find
and
out.
you guys would be totally right in doing so.
Yes. Melissa Russell wants to know, when can fans expect an epic rap battle?
Now, Melissa, I know who you are, and I know why you asked that question. They want to have an epic rap battle between me and associate producer Tony Sherrill, and I can say that maybe something like that might be in the works. I don't
Can you
know.
give us a preview?
Well,
Of
I
your
haven't.
sk-
Even,
of your
I don't
skills?
even know. I don't even know what the preview is. Like, I haven't seen any of the lyrics or any, someone else is gonna write this thing.
I was going to say, I think you need to make up your own. Think about it. Think about it.
All right, you think
I
about that.
don't have the skills, man.
That's
I
fair.
don't have the
We got
skills.
more coming. A lot of people asking again about the Worthy. Michael Sarson wants to know, will we see Winter Soldier? He's been away for a while now. Could he return as Lockbox or as a villain or what? Anything for Winter Soldier fans?
Yeah, I think that Winter Soldier fans will have something going on in the next couple months for sure. Keep your eye out for that. I can't say too much about it, but we've got plans for that character for sure.
Cool. HBA wants to know, are there costumes for past Spec Op heroes on the way or anything like that?
I think we're always looking to work costumes in for existing characters and mix them in with new characters as well, so that everybody gets, I mean, honestly, I've said it a dozen times on Twitter, the longer this game goes, the closer we'll have everything in the entire Marvel multiverse in the game. Every costume, every hero. You guys keep playing, we'll keep making the stuff. It's very, very simple, so.
Well,
This
that
is, there's a great one. Laser Shell wants Spider-Ham. I want Spider-Ham. I want Spider-Ham in everything.
I mean, you know, he's probably somewhere down the list under Howard the Duck and
How dare you.
Slapstick and
How dare you.
AmeriCop.
How get
All
out.
right,
I would
I'm
rather
gonna
have
break this up
AmeriCop.
before it gets dangerous. up
You
here.
better
Thank
get some
you.
Kickers Inc. in there before this gets really, really upsetting.
Thank you so much for coming
Yeah.
to talk with us. Where can people find you if we didn't get to their question or they want to chat with you? Where can they find
Yeah,
your
so
social
my
media?
Twitter handle is @MAA Insiders. So MAA Insiders.
Excellent. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Stay tuned. We will bring you more from San Diego Comic-Con, brought to you by Future Fight from Netmarble.
Thank you.